In this class, we'll be discussing about master plan, role of master plans, and different elements of the master plan. So, basically, a master plan is a dynamic, long-term planning document that provides a conceptual layout to guide future growth and development. Okay, and generally, this long-term means 25 years of planning. Okay, so basically why we need to consider for these long years, because for the construction of the transportation infrastructure huge cost is required. Okay, and another thing is, along with the roadside, different establishment may arise in the future. Okay, so for the future development of the road, for the future expansion of the road, you need to always consider ahead of your time. Okay, so for this reasons, master plan is very much necessary. Now, master planning is about making the connection between buildings, social settings, and surrounding environments. So basically, master planner will decide which type of land use patterns will be followed by which areas. Okay, suppose a city area had to be planned. In that case, a master planner will decide where the residential buildings would be, where some office would be, and where some industries would be. Okay, so a master plan includes analysis, recommendation, and proposals for a site, population, economy, housing, transportation, community facilities, and land use. So it is based on public input, surveys, planning initiative, existing development, physical characteristic, and social and economical conditions. Okay, now next thing is role of the master planning. So basically, develop a phasing and implementation schedule and identify priorities for action. So uh, first one is master plan. So after that, to do the work categorically, we will divide this master planning into several other planning, like regional planning or 5 year short term planning, like that. Okay, then act as a framework for regeneration and attract private sector investment, conceptualize and shape the three-dimensional urban environment, define public, semi-private, and private spaces and public amenities, determine the mix of use and their physical relationship, engage the local community, and act as a builder of consensus. Okay, so these are the role of master planning. So basically, a master planner will decide about the different establishment which will be setting in different part of the city, and how different land use pattern or different activities will be mixed together, and what will be their physical relationship. Okay, so these will be the main role of the master planner. Now, first one is physical and spatial elements of master plans. So there are different elements of the master planners. So first one is, this special master plan should include elements such as massing, height densities, orientation, grid, and blocks. Okay, transportation system and open spaces. Now the master plan should also cover some or all of the following points. So let us discuss this point. The first one is image, neighborhood character, and heritage. So the plan should show the integration of the conceptual features. Suppose you need to master plan or plan for a small city which you would like to develop as a future major city in near future. Okay, in that case, whatever features are there in the city, like some ancient structures, some heritage building, okay, you need to preserve the structure. You need to plan for the city in such a way that these ancient buildings, ancient heritage, etc., is always highlighted. Okay, local surroundings, topography, water, and distinctive landscape and heritage features should be incorporated in the design of the plan where possible. Then various uses including housing and commercial areas. So basically it shows whether this housing area should be and whether commercial area should be, and how anybody can access the housing areas from the housing areas to the commercial areas. Now the plan should show the location of various types of uses, densities, yields and lot sizes. When developing housing, a variety of housing types, size and tenors must be considered. In this context, the plan should also ensure appropriate housing density and diversity. Okay, suppose there are different types of buildings, so for a particular type of building, one area should be allocated and it will make the area beautiful. Okay, the master plan should also be flexible enough to allow for changes over time in housing diversity as communities mature. So there must be some flexibility so that you can incorporate some another element in the future. Okay, similarly commercial areas should be planned within other areas to promote mixed use neighborhood which are vibrant at all hours of the day.